Welcome back to New Entry Wrestling Podcast. I am your host, Ian, with my co-host, Evan. What it do, baby?
Hey, listen out there. How you guys doing right now?
So this is our third award show?
Third award show.
Ooh. Very exciting for people who are new to our podcast and all that stuff. We do these annual award shows for Wrestler of the Year, male and female, tag team, best pay-per-view, worst pay-per-view. And then we have our own category, Holy Fudge, which could be like Return of the Year, breaking news, and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. But before we get started, getting ahead of myself, Ever, you want to let the listeners and viewers know about our merch?
Yeah, guys, check out our merch store on Teespring, Pro Wrestling Tees. To get the cool shirts right here.
Hey, Pro Wrestling Tees, thank you.
And then also check us out on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. Follow us on there. Like, subscribe, and follow. And yeah.
All right, let's get started. So let's start off with Tag Team of the Year of 2022. Who are the nominations?
The nominees are... they are Young Bucks.
Ooh.
The Briscoe Brothers.
Ooh.
FTR. Imperium. And the Usos.
Ooh. All right. And the winner goes to
the Usos.
Ooh.
Tag Team of the Year.
Of course.
Not shocked, but we even voted for this one.
Yeah, we didn't vote.
We didn't
Actually,
vote.
I did vote. I voted for the Usos, but other people voted for them too.
Yeah, they won majority.
Yeah,
right?
they were on like by 70%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So close second was the Young Bucks.
Young Bucks were second, okay.
Not really, because it was like 20%.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, congrats to the Usos for winning new entries, tag team, wrestling of the year. So fortunately they're not gonna see this.
Yeah.
But here you go. So it's a case. All right. What's next, Ever?
We could do Breakout Star of the Year.
Ooh, Breakout. Let's go ahead and do Breakout of the Year.
Breakout Stars, it's...
Should we get more into people so understand? Breakout of the Year is not... It's more like people who stood out the most. And I don't mean like CM Punk. I mean in a good way.
Like they were newer, so they're not like... They were not fully like stars yet, but they were like...
They became stars, like, basically.
Yeah. So they like did an accomplishment or they did something where like it just put them over the top for the year.
Yeah.
So we put Roxanne Perez. Nominees are Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Jamie Hayter, Matt Cardona, Speedball Mike Bailey, and MJF.
And the winner goes to
MJF, Breakout Star of the Year.
Hey, congrats, MJF. Yeah. He's definitely not going to care.
Yeah, we could tag him. We'd be like, what do you want?
What do you guys want? He's like, I don't care.
But, I mean, he did...
we could accomplish a lot. He started off the year hot. He had that great feud with CM Punk. Mm-hmm. He put Warlord over, even though he did try to do the no call, no show. But he took some time off, came back at All Out, and he ended the year as AEW World Champion.
So yeah, that's a breakout star for sure. Yeah, especially he broke out and won a championship.
Yeah, defeated John Moxley at Full Gear. So congrats on JF for winning this fake award.
Yeah, and let's see.
Anyways, next one.
We'll do Holy Fudge Moment of the Year.
Ooh, Holy Fudge! I like this one.
The nominees were Cody Rhodes returns to WWE at WrestleMania.
That's definitely a Holy Fudge moment.
Bray Wyatt returns to WWE at Extreme Rules.
Another Holy Fudge moment.
Stone Cold Steve Austin returns and wrestles at WrestleMania.
Another Holy Fudge moment.
And Brock Lesnar breaks the ring at SummerSlam with a tractor.
Holy Fudge moment. And the winner goes to
Stone Cold Steve Austin returns at WrestleMania. That was good though.
That was a good one.
He did hardcore stuff too. He did what, the suplex on the outside. Like
he took a bump too. Yeah, he took the bump.
Yeah.
For the record, I wanted to vote for Vince McMahon. The whole being retired, but that was too easy.
Yeah.
I also wanted the Mickey James on there, but it didn't make it to the list because I guess that was only a Holy Fudge moment for me. But Stone Cold returning and wrestling, that's definitely every all those nominees are definitely
Fudge
moments,
every has their opinion, but people voted for this one.
Yeah, this one got 71%.
71%
Yeah.
sold. 29% were like, nah, I like the other ones.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why we didn't put the Vince because that one was definitely gonna win.
Yeah. And for 2023, for next 2020, for 2023 award ceremony next year, it's gonna probably be Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon return.
Maybe. You never know.
He may show up for the Royal Rumble too.
Yeah.
So who knows? We're about to find out. All right, what's the next nominees?
Let's do. Let's see. Well, we could do best pay-per-view.
All right, let's do that. Did we do worst pay-per-view?
Yeah, we did worst pay-per-view too.
We already did.
No, not yet. Never. No, I mean, we have a
let's do worst pay-per-view.
Worst pay-per-view.
Yeah.
This one, I don't know.
People voted for it.
People voted for it.
Okay. The second one was Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
But number one, the winner of worst pay-per-view
was All Out.
Was All Out.
She was shockingly right.
Yeah. I voted for Money in the Bank, but I was just like, I only like 2 matches from All Out, but people voted. It was like 48%.
Yeah.
So it was Money in the Bank was 40, 44, 46, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember the rest of the pay-per-views, but yeah, it was pretty close. Money in the Bank was ahead for like a week, and then I guess people changed. More people voted for All Out.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure because of the whole CM Punk thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, All Out from New Entry Wrestling Podcast won worst pay-per-view of the year.
Yeah.
So better
luck next year.
Better luck this year.
Yeah, right.
So, all right, let's go to we'll wait. We'll do another one, and then we'll do best pay-per-view.
Let's do women's wrestling. Oh no, match of the year.
Match of the year. All right, let's go do match of the year.
Match of the year was Sheamus versus Gunther, Clash at the Castle. Cody Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins at Hell in a Cell.
Okay.
Josh Alexander versus Mike Bailey. What pay-per-view was that?
That was Impact.
Impact
show.
Impact show.
That's the one they wrestled for 54 minutes.
Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch. Was that WrestleMania?
WrestleMania.
And Edge versus Finn Balor, Extreme Rules.
And the I Quit match.
The
winner goes to. I gotta shave.
Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins at Hell in a Cell.
Woo-wee. That
was good.
That was great. We watched it live.
Yeah.
I voted for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you did. I'm pretty sure you did. But
you
voted for it? Or did you vote for Sheamus, right?
I voted for Sheamus.
Yeah, that one was close. I want to say close second, but that one was second. It was, it was ahead. It was ahead for like 2 weeks. And then I get more people voted for the Hell in a Cell. I'm pretty sure because that was the same time with Cody Rhodes did the whole video package and all that of his returning. So I guess people like saw the post and then they're like, started clicking on Cody Rhodes because it kind of remind them of the Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the Gunner versus Sheamus, that was ahead. And then Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins got the W for match of the year from New Entry Wrestling Podcast.
And I think people voted because it has rewatch quality.
It does.
The other ones were good too, but I'm like, okay, well, some of these ones I'm like, okay, I'll watch. They were great, but like, why did I watch it? Like, for me, it'd be like Halloween Havoc with Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. I could watch that all the time.
Yeah. Like
this one, the Cody Rhodes with Seth Rollins, I could watch it like at least.
I watched it 8 times last year.
I watch highlights of it. I watch all that stuff. Like that's when you know a match of the year because it has rewatch quality.
Yeah.
Like if you watch it and it's like you watch it a month later, it's like, oh damn, remember this? And it gives you that same feeling. That's why people voted and why we selected this as part of our list for nominees because we were like, oh man, I will watch this again and again and again. And we were there live, so it's even different.
Right.
But it was in Chicago.
Experience too.
But like people voted definitely because it was just that good, especially with the whole thing. He was injured too. That's what made it extra.
He wasn't injured. He was hurt. He was broken.
Hurt. Yeah,
like he was done.
Sheamus and Gunther were a close second, but that was just a hard-hitting affair. Yeah. But if they were injured, maybe that
was what made it great because it was very unexpected. Something similar to the Cody Rhodes match because he was hurt. You're thinking like, oh, it's not going to be a great match.
Yeah,
we understand. It was like, oh, wow. Good job. That was fantastic. Okay. Yeah.
So have one. You still having you.
But Gunther versus Sheamus, it was very unexpected. So I could understand. I'm happy that it had even though in the end of the day for for New Entry Wrestling Podcast Award Show, Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes got the W. But like I said, for 2 weeks, it was Sheamus and Gunther.
Yeah.
So I think that video package of people reminding them Cody Rhodes is coming back, people, when the poll showed up on their YouTube, they're like, oh, I'll click for that one.
Yeah.
And people changed their mind. I think that's what changed everything. But
Yeah.
congrats to Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins for winning the award show for us.
Yeah.
Dab.
See what happens this year, right? 2023.
Oh, I'm on. Oh, no, I turned it off.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Okay.
What up? What's the next category?
Next category is best pay-per-view.
Ooh.
So obviously we watch a lot of wrestling. So
Facts.
there's different nominees from different promotions. We have WrestleMania. Nominees are WrestleMania, Bound for Glory, Double or Nothing, and SummerSlam.
Is it too late to add Hard to Kill?
That's for next award ceremony.
Oh, come on. All right.
Next award ceremony. You make sure you write it down.
I will. I definitely will.
So our winner for best pay-per-view of 2022 is SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Overall great pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
From Becky to Belair to The Miz and Logan Paul to Edge's return to Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. This was the beginning of the Triple H era of taking control.
Yeah.
So fantastic.
And returns of Bailey, Dakota Kai,
Yeah, Bailey, Dakota Kai,
Io Sky. I think Io Sky was gonna leave for Japan, but then Triple H came around and she stayed.
Yeah.
And
Becky turning face. So it was a great moment, a great match, and all that.
The other ones were close, but this one was really good.
Yeah. Double or Nothing was close.
Yeah.
So
it was a good one too.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
What's the next category, Bert?
Next category is Woman Wrestler of the Year.
Woman Wrestler of the Year.
The nominees were Mandy Rose,
Ooh,
Jordan Grace,
ooh,
Roxanne Perez,
yeah,
Cora Jade,
hey.
and Bianca Belair.
Before you say the winner, who did you vote for?
I voted for Roxanne Perez.
I voted for Jordan Grace.
Mm.
So let's find out who the winner is Woman of the Year.
Bianca Belair.
Come on, man.
Hey, we didn't vote. How many matches do you think she actually like?
The only 2 matches, honestly, I can remember that stood out for me is the one that she had with Becky. And that was WrestleMania and SummerSlam.
Mm.
Honestly, between that, I can't even remember who she had a feud with.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hey, I voted for Jordan Grace. She had a great
year overall.
She had a great run starting in the summer.
Okay.
All the way towards the end of the year. I can't really remember much before that. But yeah, no, I voted for her. Bianca, I'm not saying she doesn't deserve it, but I didn't vote for her. But hey, you guys voted for her, so she's Woman of the Year from New Entry Wrestling Podcast. So congrats to Bianca Belair.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but before we continue, please like this video, hit the subscribe button, follow us on IG, Twitter, TikTok. If you're trying to listen to us on the road, we're also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public. I don't know if I said follow us on IG already, but go check out our merch. If you guys want to purchase some shirts, we'll appreciate it. If not, just click on the link so people go, people see that people are checking out our page so they don't close us.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah. Please like and support us, New Entry Wrestling Podcast. So let's continue with this award show ever.
And the last category is Male Wrestler of the Year.
Ooh.
The nominees are Josh Alexander, Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins, Jon Moxley, and Matt Cardona.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Seth freaking Rollins.
I voted for Seth freaking Rollins as well. So let's see. He was in the lead.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, but obviously I had my brother to check out the final results because no spoilers for us.
Yeah.
So Let's see who wins. Who's male superstar of the year?
Yeah, and with 48% of the vote,
Damn.
it's the undisputed Universal
Wow.
World Heavyweight Champion
Seriously?
Roman Reigns. 48% of the vote.
Wow.
He won most of the vote. He won most of the
But Seth Rollins, last time I checked, he was at 29.
Wow. So
Roman Reigns was like 20 something. So wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns won Superstar of the Year from New Entry Wrestling Podcast.
Yeah.
I get it. But I like I said, I picked Seth freaking Rollins, and I really thought he was gonna win it.
Yeah.
So
he had a good year overall.
He did. He really did.
But I think Roman had WrestleMania, Clash of the Castle, SummerSlam, War Games.
That's true.
I mean, even his last match of the year, he faced John Cena. Come on, you know?
That's true. They didn't even win.
No, but
Sammy lost. Yeah. Roman's still undefeated.
Yeah, 800 and something days without getting a pin.
We had this conversation before. We were discussing. We're trying to figure out when was the last time he lost.
I don't know, dude.
I can't remember because the last time when he came back in 2020, that's when the whole Roman Reigns new era started.
Yeah.
But before that, he was supposed to face Goldberg at WrestleMania, and but before that, he had a feud with King Corbin. So he must have, and at the Royal Rumble, he beat him in a false count anywhere. But before that, he must have lost to him.
Yeah, because he was gone for a while too. I mean, he was gone because of he didn't want to because of COVID.
That was after WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
So this was before. This is like the start of the pandemics, or yeah. I can't remember. It must have. King Corbin must have beat him at one point during their feud. It has to.
Yeah.
That's when remember how King Corbin threw the dog food on him.
Yeah.
Like he must have pinned him. It has to have been that around that time.
Oh, man, that's crazy though. Corbin's the last one to pin him. Damn.
That I could remember. I'm not saying for all I know, maybe he never beat him.
Yeah.
During that feud, but that's like my last memory of like that I could think of. He must have lost around that time.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's crazy.
I have no idea. We got to look that up.
Yeah, we have to. But congrats to Roman Reigns.
He's the head of the table, and he's ahead of the New Entry Wrestling Podcast Award ceremony.
Yes, he is.
Acknowledge him.
Yes. So I guess this is the end of this award show. This is our third annual. Yeah. So hopefully by the fourth one we could we'll dress up all nice. Hopefully we got like a better equipment or something like that.
A studio.
So technically we do have a green screen, but it's still green. So if somebody could leave us in the comments on how it works, that'd be appreciated.
Yeah, because we're like, what?
Yeah.
Why is it green?
Yeah, why is it still green? I don't know. Where are the pictures? We understand. We couldn't figure it out, but anyways, yeah. Or maybe we could do it in a banquet hall.
Yeah.
Or maybe we could find a wedding that we could ruin. And so, but all right, Ever, take us home, baby.
Yeah, thank you guys, and thank you to all the winners. I don't think they'll see this, but hey, you never know, they might.
Hey.
Awesome.
Impact Wrestling liked one of my TikTok videos.
There you go.
So, anyways, no. Superstar of the year is Josh Alexander. But yeah. But hey, you know what? Me and Ever do appreciate for everybody that voted, to be honest. Yeah, that means a lot. More people voted this year than the past 2 years.
Yeah.
So we truly appreciate that you guys took the time. Even Marshe Rocket voted.
That's
so
awesome.
Shout out to him. And the people that don't know Marshe Rockets, he's in NWA. He's also here in Chicago and land, but I'm pretty sure you guys know him from NWA. But yeah, he even took the time to vote. So that we appreciate that, Marshe Rockets. But yeah, so yeah, it truly means a lot to us that you guys took the time to vote. I mean, it sucks you guys didn't vote for the people that we wanted to win, except for Match of the Year.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything else was like, damn, bogus.
Yeah.
I even tried to convince Ever, like, come on, man, let's change it. Let's rig this.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much. Please, again, like this video, subscribe. Yeah, so take us home, Ever.
All right, listeners, this will be it for this episode. I'm Ever, and this is Ian.
And we are out. Doo-doo-doo.